Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. Tanzania has a fascinating ancient archaeological history, beautiful ecology and wildlife, and a massive population with diverse cultural heritages. But despite the country's natural beauty, their human rights record is quite ugly. Since Tanzania's colonization by the Germans and Omani Arabs in the 18th and 19th century, gay sex and gender nonconformity has been illegal in the country, and very little has changed for gay rights since. Though same sex activity is illegal in the entire country, there are different stipulations for different regions of Tanzania. What's even stranger is that though gay sex is legal, hate crimes and hate speech against gay or LGBTQ people has also been illegal in the country's past. So gay identities are recognized and have been somewhat protected by the Tanzanian government, but actual sex and intimacy between men could potentially get you put away in jail for 30 years to life. This should come as no surprise because Tanzania is a mostly Christian country with a very sizable Muslim population, and almost every Christian and Muslim country in the world opposes gay rights, even though there are a few that have legalized it. Human rights have been declining in Tanzania in recent years, and this is a trend we are seeing in a lot of large African countries with massive populations. Tanzania is the fifth largest country on the African continent with a whopping 67 million people, yet I hardly ever hear about them on the world stage, which means I know even less about their gay community. I also happen to notice that the largest African countries on the list were all the most aggressively anti-gay, and all of the safest countries for gay rights are some of the countries with the smallest populations, and that has to mean something. In 2018, there was a reported gay witch hunt in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania's capital and largest city, where 7 million people reside. Normally, when I report on the safest cities for gay men in the countries, it's usually the largest cities. So it's not a good sign for the country that even their largest cities are so anti-gay. Dar es Salaam is also the largest city in all of East Africa and the fifth largest city on the African continent. So how they handle gay rights has a large impact on the entire Eastern African coast. But most of us watching already know that if gay rights are being targeted, then it only means that other minority groups aren't faring well either, whether that be religious minorities like Buddhists and atheists, disabled people, or women's rights. In order for Africa to truly reach its full potential as a more peaceful and powerful continent with wealth and prosperity for most of its citizens, then that means the largest countries are going to have to treat their minority groups better, or they'll continue to decline and be on the wrong side of history. Christians and Muslims all over the world hold on to their religious discriminatory practices, then cry and say they are the ones being oppressed, even when they run the majority of cultural impact in the world, as we all see a rise in fascism globally. Yet it doesn't seem to bother these same black Christians and Muslims that overt racism is still perpetrated throughout churches and mosques worldwide. Despite what is being taught in these Tanzanian mosques and churches, before European and Arab colonization in Tanzania, the local Tanzanians had names for gay and trans people and even had places for gay people throughout their society. It's time that the Tanzanian people, and truly all of Africa's people, embrace our own African roots, which includes gay rights and gender diversity. Stay tuned for more videos on the pre-colonial gay identities of the Tanzanian people, and videos coming soon.